Today, I'm going to be a barber. Barbers go through months of training to learn how to cut hair. Me, I've had about 15 minutes.
And I'm going to ask 4 barbers and put a poll on my Instagram to rate me on a scale from 1 to 10. And if I score below a 5, then I have to wax both of my armpits. But before I cut my own hair, I'm going to test on a mannequin to get some practice.
First, I'm gonna try with these shears. Hopefully these work out. Obviously we're going for like only a little bit on the top. So let's just start clipping, right? Jordan, you're a hairstylist. How am I doing so far? Bad? Okay, so his hair is looking a little bit better now. You can see we kind of really took it off the sides, took the bulk off. And we're gonna try and give a little bit of this trim on this beard now, because I know that the way that I like it is pretty close up to my face, so definitely don't need all this. I know that when my barber uses it, he uses actual equipment, but today we're not doing that. There goes nothing.
As I was cutting this mannequin, I felt super confident. I felt like I had the technique down, I knew what I was doing, just from watching my barber do it to me. But I had no idea what was about to come.
All right, it's coming out really good. I definitely can see some of the facial structure starting to look like more like a guy rather than, you know, a girl. And now I'm gonna try and get some of the back. Obviously, I know that when my barber does it, they put this thing called a line in. So I'm gonna try and put the bald fade line in, and then we're gonna try and fade up from there. I think I need to do a little bit more clipping. This is the line that I'm putting in on my client here. See, kind of putting in that hard line so that they can see where to cut next. So I'll just fade up from there. Look a little bit like me, so I think we're on the right track here. See the bald fade? We're getting there. All right, I think I did a really good job on this mannequin. As you can see, I faded the beard in. The top is a little different, not the best with shears, but I tried. It is kind of like an undercut, so like when I used to have my hair pushed backwards, and I'll show you how that is. But this looks really good, actually. Check out the fade. You go from a 0 fade and we go up. Barbering, that's easy. I think I'm ready to do my own hair. I couldn't cut my friend's hair due to state board regulations, but they can't stop me from cutting my own. I was told by my friends, the wetter the better. I'm gonna wet my whole head. Let's try this out. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit off the top. This is so much different than cutting the mannequin head because I didn't really have to care about that.
That's literally so wrong.
Here we go.
It may not seem like it, but I was super nervous to cut my hair. I mean, I really didn't want to get my armpits waxed because I know just how bad it hurts. And I really wanted to prove to my friends that I was able to do this.
Does it look good yet?
No.
Now I think we put the line in, right? This is like how they do it at the barber shop. Let's put the line in. Hard line in right here. Feels a lot different on a real head than the mannequin head. This is tough because I can't even see behind my head. Can you put mirrors that I can look behind my head? No? I have to just feel.
And remember, if my average score is below a 5 out of 10, then I have to wax both of my armpits.
I am completely guessing right now. I can't even see. I hope it's not getting all messed up. And the best part is I'm gonna have you rate my haircut on a scale of 1 to 10 on my Instagram,
So make sure you're following my Instagram for the next challenge so you have a say in the vote.
Ready?
Bro, what the fuck is that?
All right, just record it, all right? Let me just, I have to go to the next step. I'm not done. You can't rush the process. Let me finish the process. I gotta cut the line in now so that it's smooth.
I do see a little bit of extra longer hair. I'm gonna try and cut this.
You would be okay leaving the house like this?
I think we're good, honestly. I think we're chilling with the haircut. I mean, looking at it from the front, it don't look too bad. Well, I can't see the back, so.
Just take a look at what this back looks
I cannot see the back, so we're gonna try and look and see how it came out to be, but I have no idea what the back looks like.
like. What is that?
Let's go ask our barbers how I did. I want you to rate my hair on a scale from 1 to 10. If you saw this haircut on the street, what would you think it is? Out of 1 to 10 as a barber.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay, check it out.
I'd say like a 2 or a 3. A 2.
A 2?
I will say, I actually give you mad props for that because it's actually pretty even. I give you honestly like a 6 or a 7.
Okay, 6 or 7. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, you your shit up. Still 3.
A 3?
With an average score of 3.8 on my haircut challenge, that means I failed this challenge and now have to get my armpits waxed. I think the lesson here is to let the professionals do the haircutting, or else you'll end up chopped like me.
Lost the barber challenge, now I have to get waxed.
No, it broke!
Oh, wow! Oh. I don't want to come off. Oh, God. Ow. Ooh, that one really hurt. Ow. Oh, my God. This hurts worse. Ow. Oh, my God. This one hurts so much worse. I don't know why. This one hurts worse. Ow. This one hurts so much worse.
Ready?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, God. All right, don't fail at being a barber.